Hey guys, it's Laz here, and today I'm going to review Destiny, which most of you guys would, well, not the Destiny, but I'm reviewing the beta, so no, this isn't actually like when the game comes out and I actually get the game, which won't be straight away after the game comes out, because I don't do that. But when I get the game, I'll actually review the whole game, but I'm not reviewing what I think the game will be like from the beta, I'm reviewing the actual beta, like, not the game, the beta, so if I say the missing features, you guys say in the comment, if I say, like, it was a bit sad of these and this not being in it, and you guys say I'll be here in the video, end product and stuff like that. I'm aware of that, but I'm reviewing the beta and not the actual what I expect the full game to be like. And well, I guess I'm kind of having a hard choice between 8 and 9, and you guys are probably wondering why not 9 and 10 or just a dead 10. But that's because that's probably what I'll give the game, like a 9 to 10 or a straight odd 10, because this game is amazing. But I've always been a fan of Bungie since I was like 6. I always loved playing Halo, and for them to leave to do something like this, even though Halo was such a successful game, is amazing. So I've been playing this for a fair bit now. Well, I love it. I mean, I was just in the tower alone. I've probably spent about half an hour messing around dancing with random players. I love the dancing as well. So in my opinion, the Titan's the best, and the reason why I give it an 8, I think I'll give it an 8.5 because it's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8.5. I'll say. I'll say my end opinion at the end of the video, but it's probably an 8.5. I'm still actually deciding mid-video. Not a really professional way of making a video, I know, but yeah. So one reason is because well, for starters, one thing that's actually going to be the end game that I don't like is how unfair Moon is. Not like every online map, just specifically Moon. I do not like the map Moon because I think the vehicles are an unfair advantage, and I know there's vehicles of both teams, but I think that just in the total they shouldn't really be. Maybe Sparrow should be allowed because they haven't got guns, just allow you to move around quicker, but I don't really think the end. Like, maybe turrets, but not actual tanks. It's a bit overpowered. Another reason is because you can't actually go to Moon for the story. Like, at least be able to explore. Like, you could. There's one. This is what I'm doing now. There's one option to explore. There's like 6 missions you can do, and there's explore, and there's a couple of other missions that aren't actually story missions. But there's a mission you can choose to explore, which is what I'm doing now, which I think they should have for Moon. Obviously, they have to stop the story because otherwise you don't want people completing a game before the game's even out. Because then what's the point of them buying the game? It's kind of pointless. They won't buy the game, and then sales are gone. So yeah, I don't think they should have. I don't think it's the levels. I don't really think it's necessary. I mean, I suppose if they wanted to, they could have done it a bit higher, but I don't really think it's necessary to make a level cap on the beta. I mean, maybe a bit higher would be okay, but they should have made at least 15, because you get a second subclass then. And I think they should at least let you have seen what was available in the second subclass, because you just see it there and it just kind of teases you, and it might really suck, but you might just buy the game to find out what that's like. And I'm really curious. I was going to buy that game anyway, but that's making me want the game even more. I guess that's a good marketing idea, having something that's, you know, making people want to buy the game some more. But it is rather irritating, and I don't think it's really necessary. So yeah. Armor wise, I like the armor. The armor is kind of evenly spread out. You know, you get, with your lower level, you get quite common loot of bad armor, but to you it seems pretty good because it appears decent because you just started, like level 2 after the first mission. So any armor's going to be pretty good to you. But yeah, if I'm gonna get a rating on everything, I won't. But I just decided to do it with the armor. The armor, in wise of textures and what's the word for it? even. I can't think of the word, but like, no, I can't think of the word, but you guys hopefully know what I mean. I think it's a fair, yeah, I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's kind of a fair, evenly matched armor. As you can see, like, I'm playing as the Titan right now, which is my favourite. I've got to level 8, which is the beta max on all 3. I don't really like Hunter that much. I feel as if Hunter's kind of a bit underpowered. It's meant for long range, but there's very few long range weapons in this game. There's just like the secondary weapons. The sniper's pretty powerful, but the it's a secondary weapon. I think the Hunter should be able to have like a better scout rifle that actually has ×2 zoom. It doesn't go as close as the sniper rifle, but it goes in like halfway, because I think also the Hunter can't actually play the way it's meant to be played, which is the reason why I don't like it that much. Also because I'm the kind of guy who just runs and punches things and shoots in the face, which is the reason why Titan suits me so well, because Titan's the kind of play type that you frickin' sprint in, beat the frickin' living crap out of every single last enemy that stands in your way, and then walks out to live. And that's what I kind of do, except for the living part sometimes, but that's the kind of player I play as and want to be. I'm the kind of person who just rushes in. Obviously for some games you can't do that, but if the game gives you an option to, I like that. Well, the Hunter's kind of an idea of staying back and shooting, and I guess the Hunter's kind of a team player, because otherwise all enemies are going to rush towards you. And the Warlock is kind of medium range, I guess, so like, you're kind of a hybrid. You haven't got great long range, but haven't got too good close range either. You're kind of a hybrid. And I don't really like having a mix of two things. I just like having a straight up one power that's really good. So I prefer to have the Titan, because that way I can just like be sure I'll live no matter what if I just rush in and batter them. But I give this I give this quite a high rating. I've been looking forward to this game for a while. I love some of the actions, and the loot system's good. And well, the tower's kind of got a nice little play. Like, it's just a place for buying, but they said it's social, and it's quite social because you can run around, you can mess around, you can find little spots you can jump into. I spent like 10 minutes trying to climb the tree and get onto one of the roofs, which I successfully did after like 10 minutes. Always try and climb on boxes, seeing if you can get to the highest areas. I think it's pretty cool. But another thing I think I'm about to do in a second is I really like the actions and everything. Not just dancing, which everyone does. Like, just all of them in general. Like, some of them are just funny, and some of them, I guess they're just kind of, I guess if no one's messing around with them, it kind of adds some immersion. Like, but online games aren't really that immersive. But, you know, sitting down, which I think I'm about to do, yeah, sitting down is pretty nice, to be honest. I know it's a bit weird. It's nothing to do with gameplay, but sitting down is pretty nice in the way that, well, you know, you just see your character chilling. Not many games allow you to do that. And dancing as well. I think, hang on. Yeah, here. The dancing, it's pretty funny, honestly. I like how they're not all the same. I wish that it wouldn't be so robotic and in the same, the way that it just loops again and again, same kind of dance. I feel like a bit more human-like. Except for the, I don't remember the names. The robot people, I think they should be like repetitive because it's robots and they do the robot, which is funny as well. Yeah, but overall, I think this game is great. Can't wait till it comes out. The Crucible's a bit irritating at times, but that's kind of the same for every online game. The fire team, I wish you could go up to like at least 4 players, so you can have 2 of 1. Because I have 3 friends who wanted to play with Destiny. You can only play with 2 at a time, which is kind of sad. So that's the reason why I ended up messing around with the tower for like an hour. But they'll probably won't change that, but that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not like he was alone. Well, actually, no, that's not true. He was alone. That's his fault, and that's harsh as well. But yeah, this is a good game. I recommend you guys get it when it comes out. And if the beta is still available, depending on when it uploads the video, it'll probably be on Sunday. Depending on if the beta is still available, I recommend you get it, and I recommend you pre-order this game like I hopefully will. I was going to say I have, but I just realised I haven't. I hopefully will, if I actually have enough money. I don't even know if I do at the minute. But I'll probably be getting this on Xbox. Actually, no, I won't pre-order because I won't get Xbox One until Christmas. So there's no point in me pre-ordering it. Because I want an Xbox One. Yeah, I won't pre-order it. I'll get it on Christmas, since that's when I'm getting an Xbox One. And I'll make a series on Xbox One for you guys. For the, for all the missions. But yeah, I recommend you guys get this game and try the beta, because it's very fun. Okay, I just love it. Maybe it's because I'm a Bungie fanboy, I don't know. A lot of people seem to like it. But the whole one thing I've noticed is the fact that it kind of seems as if it's everything's available for PC, but the game kind of seems as if it's meant for PC. Like as you see now, when on the oh, sorry, really sorry about that, guys. As you see now, when I'm on the selection menu, going to the tower, you can see that it's kind of like meant for a cursor. Even though I don't think it's coming out on PC, it seems as if it's meant for PC, which is a bit odd. I wouldn't think console exclusive would be designed like a PC. But one thing I've just remembered I missed out, graphics. Graphics for this, they impressed me very much, to say the least. Since it was kind of like an MMO that they're not describing it as an MMO, I don't know why, but they don't want to describe it as an MMO. Maybe it's because of the graphics, because MMOs are not meant for realistic graphics. They're meant for a little bit cartoony, otherwise you're going to blow up because you have like 1 million people playing at once. So, no, but this game is good, the encryptions are good. I think it's kind of even, except for the hunters, a bit unfair in missions, because there's no like long range distance that they can actually help out on. Maybe that's different on the future levels and the moon and everything, and future and old Russia, but I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll see, but at the minute it doesn't really seem like the sniper can do much, which is a bit sad, but it's alright. So yeah guys, if you've enjoyed the review, which 8.5 is my review, I say 8.5 is what I rate this game, or beta, what I rate the beta. Remember that guys, it's not the beta, I mean it's not the game I'm reviewing, it's the actual beta. The game, as you can see, for some reason it's cut out a bit, but in the recording it says beta build. You can only see beta boo, but you can see the beta part, which is all you really need to prove. But yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave a rating and leave down below on a scale from 1 to 10 if you really can't decide to do 0.5 like I did, because I'm bad at reviews. I can't make decisions. I just love Destiny so much, but I think there's a little bit making me improve, so I put 8.5, probably be 9.5 or 10 when I actually get the retail actual end copy of the game, which I'm really excited for. But until then, it's 8.5. Down in the comments, let me know what what rating you'd give it, or you have given it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to ask your friends what they would review as well, and tell me that as well, or tell them to tell me. See you guys later. Bye.